Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of Tech Express. Today, let's check out a little bit more about the Shopify. So, nothing is worse than seeing a product you know is in stock displayed as sold out on your Shopify store. You're losing sales, and the fix is usually incredibly simple. So, the issue usually isn't an actual glitch. This happens because you needed a code to update all your products from the Shopify. So, let's focus into how we can get started here. The most common and easiest way to get started here, of course, is to check the inventory tracking. Into your Shopify administrator, what you wanted to do is to focus into the left section that says products. Inside products, I needed to go and click into the item that's showing as sold out. So in this case, for example, we have this one that says 0 in stock. Usually this is the reason why this one is appearing as sold out. So when you check out your store, let's say that I hit back, I go for view my online store, and I wanted to look out for this interactive in-screen wireless gaming. So I scroll a little bit down and you can see that this one says sold out. This is the one that I needed to change, and I needed to solve this. So the main reason is because I don't have an inventory, or I needed to update my information about it. So I focus and go for these elements. And here, for example, into inventories, let's say that I look out for auto or just diesels, fulfillment services, and I have the inventory tracking. If I have the inventory tracking, I needed to make sure that here into the inventory tracker that I just choose, I needed to cause to make sure that this one has products to sell. If don't, it will be appearing sold out until you solve this problem. Or what you can do is to just go for, let's say for example, these elements, scroll a little bit down, continue selling when out of stock, and go for save. This might be solving the problem of the sold out, but you're still needed to solve the problem of which you are going to be making the sales, right? So let's say, for example, that I needed a code to look out for inventory tracked. I disabled the inventory tracked. I saved it. And once I saved it, I needed to make sure, of course, that my appearance are now appearing as active. So if I reload the page, usually it now should be appearing as add to the cart and buy it now. But this might bring you a little bit of consequences if you are tracking the inventory of all your products. Something else is to check all the product variants. Now here I don't have variants, but if I go back to this specific products, let's say that I have the inventory tracking of this wireless and I have 10 variants of this product. So when I click to edit my product variants, I must check the inventory settings for every single variant. So if all the variants are masked as sold out, the product list itself will show sold out. So make sure at least one variant has a positive number. So in this case, I have the availability of all of them, and I have a lot of them here. I cannot change all of this eligibility because this one is making the actual tracking of a dropshipper supplier that I'm going to be choosing. That means that the dropshipper supplier is actually telling me how much products they have available when they're going to be making the sales. And I don't want the customer to know how much I have available. So that's the reason why I have disabled that element. And when I choose to making the purchase of this specific product, let's say for example, it go for home. I select the product. Let's say that I scroll all my way down, and here into this specific product element, this should not have the amount of products that I currently have. I just needed a code to make sure that this one is available, and I can add this directly to the cart. There we go. Now then you can check the sales channels availability. The final common issue is visible because look at the sales channel and apps boxes into the right side of the product editing screen. Make sure the online store channel is checked. If you accidentally unpublish the product from your main store, it will look like it's sold out or simply disappeared. So for this, I wanted to make sure that here into the status is appearing as active, and into sales you go for view the details to make sure that this one is now been active here into the publishing. So here I have the sales channel, which is the online store, the YouTube and Google, and the buy button. So all of them are published, and I make sure this one actually works okay. So to fix the sold out error when you have stock, you can verify the stock quantity. Check out all the variants, confirm the product is positioned to the online store, and I think you're actually good to go. So the one of these free sold your products, you let me know into the comments below. If you wanted to see more great tutorials how you can get started with the Shopify, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more great tools on how you can get started here into the Shopify and all the new tools. Thank you guys. See you next time.